saying?
That's like pretty much like one of my last questions is how do you basically get your music out to your fans and to your people like in today's times, you know what I'm saying, versus to what you were doing back then? Because back then, you know what I mean, it was the street team movement. It was more impersonal, in the face. So now, like you said, it's a whole different movement. So how do you get your music out there to the people? And what, you know what I mean, what methods do you use now? And also, just sum it up, like what do you have coming up next? Let them know everything. Let them know about the merch, you know what I mean, Raised Around Wolves, everything.
Yeah, so how I put I'm in full control of everything at this moment with my music, you know what I mean? And I basically put my music out on all the digital streaming platforms, you know what I mean? You can check us out, Street Smartz with a Z, you know
how
what I'm saying?
How do you like that versus putting stuff out like, okay, so you said you put everything out streaming, but how do you figure, do you like Bandcamp better versus the streaming? Because like me personally, I like the streaming, but I feel like my fans mess with me more with the Bandcamp and hit me up direct for merch, you know what I'm saying, as an independent artist. Yeah,
that's dope, because I feel like whatever's like your niche, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because I love Bandcamp too. I think it's dope. It's such a dope platform where people could just give you a donation, you know what I'm saying? Or you could just...
An intimate connection.
Yeah, it's dope, you know what I'm saying? But streaming, I think it's dope too, even though, like, you know, of course, the splits is weird, you know what I mean? But if you got a good fan base, you know what I'm saying? You can make some bread, like every month type shit, you know what I'm saying? You can make a nice amount of bread. So I figure like whatever works for you, you know what I'm saying?
Is it enough to leave your day job type bread?
I mean, it can be, you know what I mean?
True.
It can be. It can be depending on what type of artist you are.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Definitely.
You know, some artists out there, like me, I ain't gonna front. You know what I mean? I got all kind of different hustles, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, like with music, you feel me? It's like I got all kind of different hustles, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But overall, check out the new gear,
Fire,
Raised Around Wolves, you know what I'm saying? Website coming soon, you know what I'm saying?
I love the promo you've been doing too. Like you've been working that anime, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you, I love it, bro. I love it. You know, he turned into a wolf and all that. You see the hoodie.
Yeah.
Yo, man.
And let them know too, where does Street Smartz come from? Because we know you as FT,
and we know you as Standout too.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yo, where does Street Smartz come from?
I'm glad you asked me that. You know what I mean?
Because somebody was asking.
Some people be confused.
Somebody asked me the other day and was like, "You mean Street Smartz the group?" I'm like, "Nah, that's one person."
Is Street Smartz other people involved? What is Street Smartz?
Yo, basically, Street Smartz originally was a 3-man group. You know what I'm saying? Me, my brother, 6 Shooter, and my cousin Miles.
Because when y'all came to the radio station back in 1996, you was with Groom and Skill. I'm like, Street Smartz, where's everybody at? Street Smartz is one guy, FT, okay, well, where's Street Smartz?
Yeah. Yo, so but it was originally a group, but you know what I mean? One of my brothers decided to go a different direction, you know what I'm saying? And my other brother was heavy in the streets, in and out of jail, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just kept it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Life be life, you know what I'm saying? But that's my family though. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? And I always just, you know what I mean?
It's like you repping for them regardless.
Yeah, because it was like a kind of like a Lost Boys type thing where, you know, I was the MC, but they was like always right next to me, always doing everything with me.
So back in the beginning of the story with X1 was talking to all of y'all.
Nah. He was talking to me, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But I bought
in Street Smartz. And you were alley-ooping or tried to alley-oop your boys.
Peoples,
you see what happens?
Yeah. I was trying to bring them in. Yeah. I was trying to bring them in. So that's what it was with the Street Smartz name.
Amazing.
You know what I'm saying? And then when we put out Metal Things and Problems and all that, you know what I mean, it was under Street Smartz.
Yeah.
And that's like you know, so yo, I went, you know, I switched it up at some point later on, Stand Out, because I had a team that I used to rock with called Stand Out, and we used to rap Stand Out music, and you know, that's why I always used to shout out Stand Out, FT, you know what I'm saying, and you know, we rocked for a few years, but you know what I mean, nothing really went right with that joint, you know what I mean, So I had to regroup. You know what I mean? I had to
FT.
No,
Street Smartz.
It's FT Street Smartz or FT of Street Smartz. But if you looking for the music, if you want to go find any of my songs or any of them old classics, new or old, Street Smartz, straight up Street Smartz with a Z.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and you put whatever song you're gonna be like, oh snap. No, I mean now as far as the FT, you know, you might find if you put FT or Street Smartz, FT, you know what I mean? You might find it, you know what I mean? But that's what happened with the Street Smartz.
This one girl, she come, she's real flirty. This one girl, she come with the perkies. This one girl, she come just to work me. Pull her to the side, me ride me all dirty. I don't know why, but I like 'em full size. Fresh, real fly, she do not lie. She have many men. Me